fun day with the Marco boys. So listen, guys, here's a channel right here. Shameless plug. My buddy Jinx Clover over here. He's got 29 subscribers. He's got some great videos. Go check him out. Yeah, let's play one. We'll do one. Actually, I'm gonna do the Happy New Year.
For everybody, once again, Happy New Year. Even though it is the second, I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't do much more today. But let's see. The day before yesterday, which was New Year's Eve, I took the battery out of the Kia. There's a Raider. Yeah, still got it. My wife's just been taking it back and forth to work. She's been out for a couple of days, but yeah, I've still got it. Still here. I'm never getting in this truck. But my wife's been having to use it because her car is messed up. It'll be another week or so before we get it fixed. But yeah, we're okay on rides. We're okay. But anyway, I need to. Here the other day, I was going to crank up this S10. It's been a couple of days, 3 or 4 days. I don't know. I made a video on it last time I cranked it up. But I had the side post battery. It's in the 4-volt now.
Hey, Jinx. Yeah, does that guy look familiar?
Crank up this Dakota with it. Then I moved it out of this Dakota to this thing, and it made a couple of spins, and that was it. Battery died. So I had to put it on the charger. And by the time it got charged up, it was too dark. The day before yesterday to mess with it. So I just stuck it in here. And I was going to mess with it yesterday. But like I said, my wife was out work. So, and tomorrow is my birthday, guys. I turned 40.
Hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday, bud.
This will be my last day. Hey, look at these clouds, man. Can you see them? Maybe and stuff. I'm sure they got a name for the clouds. For those clouds. I don't know. Pretty cool, though.
All right.
Anyway, back to this.
Fucking love that S10.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about them. I think they're great on gas.
It's hot at first.
You don't necessarily need the 4-wheel drive. You can take a 55-gallon drum, cut it in half, and fill it with sand. Put it right over the axle.
I wanted to make a short
Bob's your
video
uncle.
just to wish everybody Happy New Year, and hey, we made it.
We made it.
I got a lot accomplished last year. Y'all seen I got the Dakota.
Hello to you.
Again. It had been down for like 3 years. I had a white Dodge 1500 that I'm sure I think I made a couple of videos, or not really made a couple of videos, but like my older videos. You see it there. Big old loud. I don't know if I ever picked it up or not. I have a couple of videos of me driving it, but not many. I'll have to look them up. I mean, just for entertainment purposes, you know. But yeah, I traded it for this. So.
What are we playing? Alphabet in the comments?
Tell everybody Happy New Year. Hey, will you stop? Tell everybody Happy New Year. Hey, girl. Say hi, everybody. Okay. All right, there's my flyers. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I shouldn't use these. Just
Good morning.
easy. They were right here laying on this computer when I popped open the hood. Okay.
Good morning.
It's gonna start. These keys go to there's a purpose for every one of these keys. That's the key. If you own a Kia, and if it doesn't have this, if you can't update the software in it, they give you the club. You remember the club? And they give you one of those, and this is key to the Kia club. I'll have to show it off. I think it's in the hold up. But, let's get the keys for this. Here we go. Look up on my keys. Look familiar? All right. GM.
Jiggle those fucking keys, Jinx.
Holy shit, it started. I'm surprised I ain't out of gas. I haven't put any gas in it. Oh shit. I don't even know the gas gauge works. I mean, it goes up and you kill it, but it does that shit. Anyway, this is just a little bitty short video. Oh, there's Baby Girl.
Baby girl.
Of course. I guess we'll close this.
Oh, that gets the dog to come over.
Just a happy new year.
Come on, no pop, no car.
I'm
Mopa or no car.
thanking every one of y'all for watching.
Say that 10 times fast.
And there'll be more. Thank you all.
Okay. So that's Jinx Clover, guys. Make sure go over to this channel. He's got 23 subs. Give him some fucking love. Okay. Let's see what we got going on.
Well, what time is it? Some of you may recall I said I was going to start new Uncle Brian tradition as only I can, but I'm not bragging. How I end my week with a world famous, epic, historic, monumental, Academy Award winning, but I'm not bragging. Uncle Brian, happy Friday week in review. Yeehaw, Robert.
Good morning, Vietnam.
With a Uncle Brian. Happy start of the week. Happy Sunday video. Today is Sunday. This is a world premiere, by the way. Oh, in case you're wondering, I was debating. I kept going back and forth if I was going to make this video here where it's nice and warm in the house, or if I was going to go sit out in my Acadia.
I'd like to see Uncle Brian take one of those thumbs and jam it right in fucking Fat Boy's fucking eye. Plop his eye right out of his fucking head.
It's 23 degrees outside and make this video sitting there freezing. I think I'll stand here. So anyway, good things to do today. I get to see both my little
Bro, what?
My Artie, my Artemis, and my Benji, my Benjamin, my daughters, and both my son-in-laws. When we went shopping yesterday, we got giftings to my daughter. It's my eldest daughter's birthday today, so we'll be going by. My other daughter will be there, see her sister, so the whole family will be there. It'll be nice. So anyway, something came my way and I went and I watched it. So he said, hey, go check out Jarvis' channel. He's trying to start the Bel Air again. I'm thinking to myself, hasn't that poor guy suffered enough?
Is it?
That guy was a horse who would have been shot and stuffed into a bottle at Elmer's School by now. So I watched it. Fortunately, it wasn't too long. I can only take him in small doses. Even when I catch a replay of his lives by a couple guys on here, I skim through it.
So listen, guys, I can't spill all the beans quite yet, but I'm just gonna say this. So you Dizzy, 1969, was kind enough to share with me some information about one of our subscribers. I'm not going to say who it is, but I'm going to tell you this. When I get the shit together and I can get the clips, this motherfucker, I don't know. I think he's got Barry and Rich both beat. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's gonna go, like I said, as we gather more information, we will bring it to light. But I'm just saying, there is another person, and they're doing some fucked up shit.
Let's get through. I don't devote more than 10 minutes to it, even if we ramble on for hours. Anyway. Hey, how's he gonna work on that thing now? Since all his tools got stolen, he can't even take out a spot plug to see if it's fouled out. Maybe that's why I won't start. Remember in the beginning, all it was his vacuum week. It did kind of run a little bit.
As a matter of fact, when I'm done with this live, I'm gonna send Austin a message on Facebook and let him know the name of the channel so he can start prying on it and see if he can get. It's not so much that I'd say that he's dumber, but what he is doing on YouTube is deplorable. Like I said, once we get the full clips. Exactly, right, Des?
Like 5-10 seconds, sputter, ping, pop, snap, crackle, pop, shake, shadow, shake, rattle, and roll, and then die. You know, she got it that far. And so the reason it ran like that was because she had a vacuum leak. Okay. It's just fucking hysterical, man, I'm telling you. Like I said with Java, you can't make this shit up if you fucking try. So anyway, at least in the past, you know, all the months and months and months and months and months and months and months you're trying to get it started, and there's many reasons why. One time I think that was the best. You know, the oil pan gasket's leaking. That's why I want to stop. Okay.
No, Jinx, it's not you. It's not you, bud. Oh, when everybody finds out, Jinx, when they find out what's going on, I think everybody is going to go fucking nuts. There's going to be an uproar in YouTube. So we ran the battery down and then burned out a socket. At least it did that. What I saw now, holy fucking shit. Oh, Jimmy.
Clacking and it didn't fire up.
No, it didn't.
Just cranking, that thing sounded like it was ready to fucking explode.
True story.
What the fuck? How's he gonna fix all that? He doesn't have any tools. Somebody stole all his tools. Wow. You know, as you saw yesterday, you know, and by the way, I'm happy. FedEx. So the next time, it's funny. Flush the toilet and shit comes up out of the bathtub. Paying $800 a week for that.
I gotta stop Uncle Brian. Can you guys believe that though with Java? He claims when he flushes the toilet, the shit comes up through the tub, out the fucking sinks. Oh, Jinx, let me tell you. I really didn't mean to stop this on, you know, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to rock you to your core. I guarantee when everybody finds out what you Dizzy, you got to give the credit to him because he's the one that discovered it. You will be like, what the fuck? I don't know where Jabber is. Who the fuck knows?
Really? Couldn't find a better place? With a better bathroom, better plumbing? Too fucking funny. You know, I helped him out in that area. You know, think maybe I should go a step further. Think maybe I should start a GoFundMe for him to buy more new tools. Nah. Uncle Brian's drawing the line.
It's kind of weird though, like Uncle Brian said in one of his other videos. Now all of a sudden, Rich is finding his tools. Like I guess they're underneath the seats, and they were hidden in the trunk. Okay, who the fuck is gonna do something like that? Someone's gonna break in the car and hide the tools on you, dude. It doesn't make any sense. Rich, you're a fucking liar.
Bathroom cleansing. I'm drawing the line at him being able to clean up all the shit in his fucking bathroom. I think that's more than enough to help this fat fucking retard. Don't you? Hey, listen. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have fun. Hope you stay safe. And hey, you got to see the world premiere of a new tradition and a long line of traditions here on the Uncle Brian Network. It's only I can. 7. Testing your knowledge here.
7.
7, yes. 7, but I'm not bragging. Loyal people, I'm trusting the board of Brian cookies. You know, it's only they deserve, you know. They deserve the best of Uncle Brian, and I do my best to provide it. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I said I was going to start a news edition with an Uncle Brian happy start of the week, happy Sunday video. You got it because you asked for it.
Yeah, but if you hadn't watched it, I would have never known. I would have never known because I don't watch it. Okay, let's see here.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, there you go. Good job, Lee.
Hey, I'm trying to teach.
Now they teaching each other stuff in their video games. Okay, so fasting, I noticed came out with a video. One of these, I love these. A Java 220 production. Oh, how's that?
Work on my cars myself. I don't need somebody else to do an exhaust system for me. I'll do it myself. Everything I'll do myself. Pick up a book or two, you might learn a thing. So the reason why the car is not running properly is because of the fact that it either has very little oil, the oil has very little viscosity, meaning that it's not lubing things up the way it's supposed to.
Who ever heard of a car not starting because of oil? Look at that face. Look at that face.
And make me look like a fucking idiot when I'm not. There's no viscosity left.
There's no
If you have
viscosity
no
left.
viscosity, you lose compression. Okay? It just so happens that I got another damn car out there that wants to be a cursed bitch. And instead of allowing me to finish it and be able to enjoy the damn car, I'm constantly forever fixing the damn thing. Happened is that I've had this happen with a 52 Plymouth as well. I actually would sit there and start it, and then it would be like the car would have a dead spot. And it's usually from the bearing popping out. And it usually overlaps the other one. That doesn't necessarily mean it's destroyed something. I have been on YouTube, let's see, about a year after YouTube started.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that face.
Everybody to recess. This is the fire drill. Everybody to recess.
What the hell is he doing out there? He's playing the VR. He's got that new VR headset all the kids wanted. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in there. I think he's teaching a class of kids. Unbelievable. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at the hair.
Everybody else is taking off.
I'm tired of subscribers unsubscribing to me. Want to unsubscribe? Be my guest. I don't care anymore.
Recess. It's the fire drill. Everybody to recess.
But you ignorant, insufferable assholes that are putting nasty crap in my chat log are preventing me from moving on. The reason why I removed the video of the car running is because of this shit that you people are putting in my damn chat log. You don't bother to ask nothing. You just fucking assume and act like a jackass towards me. I'm a 55-year-old man. The car is not
What a fucking mutt.
scrap.
Look at this thing.
The reason why the car is running like crap is because you people want to hear it run. You don't give anybody a time limit to do anything. You wait until I'm ready. I'm done with this. You're not going to blow my damn car up because you got the patience of a wet mop. We had a problem with the timing. I wasn't listening to anybody, but some people would tell me to put the top gear to 6 p.m. and the bottom gear to 12, which is correct. And I got fluctuating stories from people.
Top dead center, zero lash, valve release pistons.
Telling me to put the lower gear to 12 and the top gear to 12.
Put your fucking head to 12.
That's not lining them up. Nolan, the reason why the car was running like shit is because there is no oil.
Hey, how do you shave around that thing, Rich? Do you ever nick that thing, that mole on your face? How many times have you nicked that?
Or very little oil in the oil pan, or the viscosity is broke down.
I know a guy that would take that off with a straight edge for you. Take it right off.
Not because of the valves, and not because of a rod knock or anything else.
Patience of
There's
a
no
wet mop.
lube getting up there because there's nothing in the friggin' oil pan.
Listen to that. Look at that throttle play.
You guys talk about me being stupid. I'm kind of wondering if it's actually not me and it's you. I'm not going to take any advice from people. Want to make fun of me? You know, people want to call me Jabba and want to tell me I'm farting on camera. No, I don't fart on camera, folks.
No?
I make noises out of my mouth when I'm bored, like or something like that.
That was a fart. Look at this shit.
I'm broke. Okay, I'm literally broke. Not going to make the mortgage payment this month.
Uh-oh.
I'm drama, and I'm thin-skinned. No, I'm not thin-skinned. I just don't take any crap.
Yeah, I know. You're a real tough guy. You fucking mutt.
A lot of people can't stand it.
Yeah, I know.
They don't know how to react to it.
They don't know how to react to it. Well, let me tell you something. We know how to fucking react to that. We know how to react to that, Rich. It's just because you've associated yourself with a bunch of fucking mutts your whole life. Come hang out with us, bud.
Into my head, well, I'll do a proper valve adjustment. This is the other thing. I am doing one. Can't get past it. Valve adjustment the proper way.
Wait a minute, guys. This isn't
Broke this
even...
down. So,
Guys, I apologize. This isn't even a fucking new video. Where was it? Where the fuck was this video? I know we just did one. How did I?
Evacuation is over. Thank you. Everybody out of the office except for people who work in the office.
I'm gonna do why the car doesn't run.
Who works here.
not because of the valves,
Get
and not because of a rod knock or anything.
Is this the one I just did?
It either has very little oil, the oil. No, I don't fart on camera, folks. I make no. No, I'm not thin-skinned. I just don't take any crap.
I'm sorry, guys. I just totally fucked that all up.
A lot of people can't stand it. They don't know how to react to it. You want to drill into my head? Well, I'll do a proper valve adjustment. This is
this. Come on. Come on.
Good morning, on radio. How you doing?
the other thing. I am doing one. Can't get past it. Valve adjustment the proper way.
Look at this
Broke
guy.
this down so other people can understand it.
Look at this shit.
Okay? That's my firing order. 2, 4, 6, 8.
1357. Okay? Or is it 1537? When I do number one piston up at top dead center, okay? And the piston's all the way up in a cylinder. And the harmonic balancer is at top dead center, and the rotor is pointed at number one. Well, then that's the time when you actually have to adjust 6. Okay, see how these were both of the pistons that actually blew 2 and 3, and they correspond with one another. Isn't that nice? Okay. Preload is like, well, I mean, there's many ways you can do it. You can do it a quarter turn, you can do a half a turn, or you can do 3/4 of a turn. They had different steps for it. What was it? What quarter turn is you're at the racetrack?
Here is maybe this is the other one I was thinking about.
Look, dude, I'm not here for your damn bullshit.
I would like
You
to
wanna
smack
cause
this fat
problems?
fuck.
Go to somebody else. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm done with this shit. Them fuckers won't be happy until I turn off the goddamn channel. I'm not playing victim.
What?
I was underneath that car 3 fucking times. And every fucking time I can't see the goddamn bolt. Because it's cluttered with a bunch of shit around it.
The fuck do you want?
What do you care?
What do you mean, what do I care?
Oh,
Fuck is wrong with you?
nothing.
You're
Just
just
get up, boy. Just get up. Oh, I feel like Barry and Mitch today. Little body's hurting. Oh, I couldn't get out of that nice warm nest. It's fucking cold out.
There's a fire!
2 transmission coolant lines that are going along the side of the oil pan are also going around the frickin' starter. The bypass tube, that's sitting right in front of it. That's where this came from, right here. That attaches to the bottom bolt of the starter. I don't have any patience for this anymore,
Why do you
Jeff.
keep
I
clicking?
don't. Between all the bullshit, all the crap, me trying to get up underneath.
What?
Why do you keep clicking it ahead? Why don't you let him play?
I'm letting him play. Well, because I got a little fucked up there on the
I
last
know you
video.
did. You fucked that all up. That's why I come down to help you out.
Yeah, I don't need your help. Move that fucking dollar store fucking little laptop out of the
I
way.
know.
My fat ass, and I can't fit, and I can't move my arms, and I feel like a goddamn contortionist. It pisses me off. Now, last summer, I had no problem putting in the fucking bearings and shit like that. The timing chain, and the freaking pistons, and the valves, and the rings, and all the other shit.
That's why I don't
I
run.
can't figure out why the hell they got this shit cluttered up with all that crap around the starter. And why in the hell don't the damn corner bolts go on the goddamn oil pan? They're longer than the side bolts. Simplest freaking task, and it's got to be a mountain out of a goddamn molehill. So done with it. This is why I don't enjoy.
Yo, but check this out. Someone stole his tools, and now he's claiming that he's finding them because
Yeah, I
he
knew that was a sip that they played.
He
on
knew
that.
that was going to backfire
I
on
think
him.
he took that video down. I
Which
couldn't
one?
find it. The one when he was sitting there in his car and talking about they stole his shit.
On the live?
No, it was a regular video, wasn't it?
I don't think so. I don't know.
The car was parked out in front of the house. Remember the house?
I don't know. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
either.
I gotta.
So many fucking
Plug that
videos
out.
I watch. I
It's in my.
can't.
It doesn't matter if that's in the view. I guess.
Give
Working
me
on
that.
cars anymore.
Oh, my eyes are wide open.
The constant
I'm trying to hold back.
measuring of
What
what
do you
the hell I do, how
fucking
I do
throw
it,
the
every
remote
damn
at me?
thing else. It's annoying. It really is. It's gotten on my last fucking nerve. And I
Oh,
can't deal with it anymore. I'm 55 years old, for crying out loud. I'm not 23. Nobody
fuck
can
you.
just be happy and held shit like it's a 55-year-old man busting his ass trying to work on a goddamn car. No. Every damn fucking default I have, everybody's got to pick on. They got to pull it out of the fucking video and rub it in my face. Who the hell gives a shit? It's not somebody else's car. It's mine. If I don't do
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Who gives a fuck? Then stop fucking shooting videos and putting them on the internet for the whole world to see. That's what I mean with these guys. These guys that do bad shit, right?
Yeah.
And you guys have enough balls to not only do it, but then you shoot it and you put it for the whole world to see. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
I know. I know. Jinx. He's 55. Really, he's fucking old. That poor old bastard. You know what fucking old is? Just a lazy fat fuck.
All right, but listen, that's not what I'm saying, then. I'm saying these guys,
What?
don't put it on YouTube.
Absolutely. Like Barry, filming that fucking palace of his.
Oh,
Are you
Barry's
shitting me?
Barry's got some fucking shit coming his way.
Barry.
bud.
Wait, you gotta get tough shit.
That's coming.
Watch when Peter
Like a
comes,
girl
bud.
using a damn torque wrench, okay?
Listen,
I'm using a
you
torque
gotta
wrench.
specify
Why is
that.
that a problem?
And it's an animal.
Dad, everybody knows who fucking Peter is.
I don't know.
Of course
I
they
didn't
do.
know till I found out. I mean, and I found out.
Yeah, you watched it on the Tiger King.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to see, go watch the Tiger King. You'll see what Peter is. Look what they did
Yeah.
to
They're fucking bad. They're bad, and I don't give a fuck what your county rules or town rules are. They oversee it. They're federal. Watch.
Who the
Watch
hell
that.
cares? $10 torque wrench. I'm gonna worry about that.
$15 torque wrench. Is that what
I
he
try
torques his
all the
burns
time
down
with this
with?
car. And like I said, that's why I call this Ralph, Christine's older brother. Because some days you can work on things. As long as it's simple shit. Other
What a fucking joke, dude.
He is a joke.
days
This
when you're
guy
trying
is.
to get a massive project done, it becomes a massive pain in my ass, a pain in my back, a migraine, and
I'll
just
tell you, I can answer that question, R&D. It's not our problem. And he makes it like it's our fault.
He fucked himself and he can't get out because he know if he'd have listened to the people from the beginning when he started on that engine, he'd have had it running. But no, he knows much more than everyone else, and that's what happened. I could go on that. I make a YouTube channel right now and go on and say, "Look, guys, I am fucked. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try and
I've
do
already
it.
said this.
If I'm doing the fucking shit wrong, help me. You know, I know you're gonna get some wrong ones, but you know, if you get 5 to say,
But I mean, a lot of these guys have channels, so all you gotta
Right.
do is click on. You
Well,
see
yeah,
them doing
and-
work. Obviously, they know what
and
the
all
fuck they're
these
talking
channels
about.
that this guy fucking cuts down. I mean, I've watched them. They do good work and they know what the fuck they're doing. I would listen to them. I would listen to poor man's in a minute, even at my age. You fucking, you know,
stress to no end. My
always
blood
learn.
pressure's
You always
raised.
learn, buddy.
I'm
Remember I
fucking
tell you that.
You
aggravated.
can never not stop learning.
Right.
This fucking guy though makes it like it's everybody else's fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's his fault. It's everybody else's fault, not his.
I know.
And I don't want no more to do with it. I want nothing more to do with it. I had good intentions to go up underneath there and fix the damn thing.
Did you?
But I can't get my fat ass underneath there. I can't get my arm around the damn tire. I'm tired. I feel like they're not.
Rich, again, if you'd have just pulled the fucking motor like you should have done, you would have had. You could have sat just like you're sitting now, and you'd have been able to do all the work on the motor. It would have been on a stand.
He might not have had to do that if he listened to the guys from the beginning. And I don't know. I never seen that part of it, but if he listened to them and went through the diagnosis with them,
Well,
I don't
Dad,
think
you've
he had to-
seen-
he just ripped the whole fucking thing apart.
When you saw the heads come off, that motor needs to be sent out.
I don't
It
know.
does.
You'd have to look.
We looked at it. We looked at it. Remember?
Yeah, you look at through camera. I don't know. Even still,
The damn thing's gonna fall on top of
he
me.
could have pulled it
Come
out.
on.
Simplest engine in the world to build.
Even bringing the tools over there didn't help. It's like, what the hell am I doing? Driving myself nuts. For a bunch of people that don't like me anyway.
Mark One, what's up? Yeah, we don't like you.
No matter how many times you tell them, hey, look, you know, you don't like me, go to another channel. It's
No.
not for you. It's not for you.
I don't know, Jakes. That
No,
Harbor
kiss
Freight
somebody's
stuff
ass.
is
For
pretty
what?
good stuff. For what you paid for it.
Again, R&D, the subscribers, us on the viewers. It's not the viewers' fault. It's 1,000% his own fault. He bit off way more than he could chew on this job.
Exactly.
Instead of just saying
I'm
it.
sorry I exploded, folks. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
But I've been at this car for 3 years.
And you suck.
And if I have gotten nowhere with it to be able to even start it and drive it, I've had it.
Yeah.
I can't take no more. I don't give a shit.
Oh, look, he's got a
I
boom
put
box.
in Side offenders because I
Go listen to your
punched the
boom
damn thing.
boxes.
Because
So
I
you're
have
natural.
very short fuse.
He punched it. He punched it.
What, his
That's
car?
why the dents are there. Not because I smashed it.
It's really the car's
Punched the damn
fault.
thing.
Get a hammer and start hitting it.
I'm tired of dealing with this shit.
I would pay to
I
see
get
him
no
throw a
fucking help.
punch.
I got a so-called friend down the street doesn't even answer his damn phone when I call.
Why? Why wouldn't you answer, Rich?
10 minutes of work to fucking get the damn starter, and I can't get it in because I got fat fucking hands, and I got a fat ass, and I can't get up underneath the damn car, and the freaking jack acts like it's gonna fall on top of me, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore.
Yeah, try going out and coming
I
back
don't
in.
have the freaking patience.
Yeah.
I had another mental mind break, meltdown, whatever the hell you want to call it. Call whatever you want. I'm done. And I kind of like quietly sneaked away from it the last time. I'm tired of quietly
I
sneaking
can't
away
hear
from it.
us.
That's the truth. I can't get in there.
There's got to
I
be
can't
something
reach the
going on
damn
with us.
things.
The rest of you guys, can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
I would think. I mean, I don't have.
Somebody else would have said. I don't know.
You can't hook the mic up because it'll fuck it all up. But still, I mean, we're right here. That sucks because I enjoy his
Loosen
videos
nothing
too.
up because I can't see it.
Uh-oh.
There's just no
Freaking
damn
out.
point behind it anymore.
What?
I'm not mad. I'm very upset because
Sound
I'm
fucking
tired of
pissed to
freaking
me,
doing
boy.
something with cars and winding up dealing with it like it's a shipping manual. You start from point A right back to point A. You get nothing done. Nothing gets accomplished. Except you get aggravated, you get high blood pressure,
Oh boy.
and you get pissed off. It's not worth it to me, man. It isn't. I've done a lot of work on that car, and if anybody says otherwise, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're talking out of their ass.
How's it sound now?
I've located parts for that car, okay? I've actually installed parts for that car. Cosmetic or not. My paint job may not be perfect. I don't care. It's my car. I'm not looking for trailer queen freaking presents. You know what I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
get it,
It's like,
bud.
Trailer Queen?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I know, but
SEMA
why?
car. Barry calls them SEMA cars. That's going to be a flatbed queen. You fucked that
never
car
gonna be a
beyond stuff.
trailer queen.
Body and engine.
It started in my driveway as a POS. That's what it was.
Still is.
Anybody who's ever
Worse.
seen the car on day one know exactly what I'm talking about. There are pictures of the seats. There are pictures of the outside, the fender on the passenger side, all that.
Good boy.
Jeff, the problem with buying a car that's roadworthy is I can't get my damn hands in it.
Oh,
The new cars that they make nowadays, I don't want nothing to do with. You can keep that computerized throttle body garbage.
could you imagine him working on a new style car? I mean,
I want nothing to do with it. I don't care about the fuel injection. I'd rather have a 4-barrel carburetor without fuel injection any day of the week. I'm sorry, I'm old school. I am not up on that new shit. And that's not my thing, you know what I mean?
you know
But I
what I
don't
mean?
like the fact that when I'm trying to work on something and I'm going at it a second time, I'm starting to remember the same shit that I was dealing with the first time. Because I try to clear that out of my head. And when I go up underneath there, I'm dealing with the same shit. The car's pulling the same crap. And I can't get the same damn bolts or the starter back out. because I can't see anything and I can't reach anything. You got a space that's this thin, and you got to get your hand up in there. Well, I'm sorry, mine stops right there.
His finger's fault.
That's his
I had
finger's
two
fault.
Now you're gonna
65
blame
Ford
God.
Fairlane
That was a good one.
They both had the 289. They didn't
I gotta
have all that shit.
I gotta highlight that if I can.
Neither one of them. Even when I took the oil pan out of the sedan, I had the 289 Fairlane, 4-door sedan. Okay, when I actually had that, I had to drop the oil pan because the oil pump was clogged with a bunch of sludge.
Oh,
So a friend of mine and I, we actually soldered a penny onto the hole because that's where all the sludge was going in. Even that was easier than this shit.
soldering. Look at him suck down that 100.
He talks so
The
much shit.
problem
I
is
can't
I need help
understand him.
getting the damn stuff.
Yeah, he
Huh?
jumps around. You don't. I
He
don't
talks
either.
shit like everything he's talking is stupid. Like my brain don't comprehend it that quick.
That's
Know what I'm
okay,
saying?
Dad. It's okay.
Huh?
It's okay.
Want me to go back to my room?
No.
Okay.
I got a fucking stress vein on my
Come to
head.
my show.
Look at he's got a. No, don't stop that shit. It's
I
way
know.
too early for that.
We
Sunday
both,
morning.
Both
the
our
fucking
neighbors are bachelors.
Yeah, and they think we're fucking nuts.
Yeah, they know that, but kind of take it
They don't
easy
know
on it.
what the fuck is going on in here. They come by, they see camera
Yes, was right.
stands
Just
and
walk the hell
fucking.
away. That's what the hell I did. But I'm pissed off at the same time because that's the second time I attempted to do that shit. And it's the second time I failed. And no, I'm not playing Uncle Tony's Garage as all these other people make fun of him for him too, you know? I don't know what their deal is with
Hey, that Uncle Tony, I've watched one of his videos and I thought it was absolutely fucking hilarious with
Yeah,
that
oh,
Sonic
yeah.
cleaner from Harbor Freight. That was epic.
I've watched a couple of them.
I thought it was hilarious.
okay?
He knows his shit.
But the thing is that, yeah, I'm going to admit it. I'm going to tell you too, Jeff. I did this shit wrong. But I don't
Okay.
have the tools that you have.
Don't breathe my fucking name out your mouth anymore,
Who's that?
Rich.
What did he say?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have the money
Oh.
that you have.
That's not
I
you.
don't have the means
Oh.
to get it done like you do.
Well,
That's the
broke ass
difference between
bitches out here.
Jeff and me and anybody else that's on YouTube. Okay? Plus the factor is I've had a heart attack. I have high blood pressure. Okay? I'm fat. I have fat fingers. All that plays a nice serious role in trying to get things done.
You know,
Listen. He can, for under $100, go down to Harbor Freight and buy a toolkit that will cover every fucking thing he needs to take that motor out and tear it down. You know what I mean? One of those kits like
yeah, but not like a
like
torque
the one I
wrench
keep in
and-
the van, huh?
Not like a torque wrench and shit like
Well,
that.
no, you don't need it to take it apart. I'm saying, yeah, then you get a torque wrench, just
Well, he's got torque wrenches.
whatever.
Listen, Sammy,
What?
Rich, you're giving a bad name to the fat man mechanic. Because listen, there's a lot of them.
Fair
Okay.
man.
Fat man.
It says fair man. The fair man. What?
We know a guy named Sammy. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
a diesel mechanic. Let me tell you, he's bigger than you, Rich.
He is, believe it or not. He hasn't got all them chins, but he's got the fucking belly.
He's got a belly,
and
boy.
he's got the fucking pickle fingers.
And you want to see him climb around
Yep.
on a fucking old Detroit
and he's like,
Caterpillar, and he's a good mechanic.
62, something like that. Yeah.
Not an excuse, reality.
Look at him smoke. Look at the way he smokes is feminine. Everything about him is screams.
So that's what I have to deal with every time.
He sucks half the cigarette in one hit.
I know.
But what I'm saying, Steve, it
Jinx, I got
shouldn't
Craftsman
matter.
tools
Those
back from
bolts-
when I was a kid. I got wrenches, like my first tool sets and shit when I started. I still got them.
Jinx, it's too bad you weren't closer, bud, because if you were closer, we would bring you over to the storage bin and give you a setup of tools.
Yeah, I got.
He's got tools on tools on tools on tools on tools. He's got fucking 10 of everything.
Yeah,
So one along the side are smaller than the damn ones on the corners.
I got a
The
lot of big
bolts are
shit.
longer
What?
I got a lot of big shit like big wrenches and sockets.
Oh yeah. Yep.
On the corners, they should fit with no problem. They should go in.
I'm sorry.
They've always been in there.
Ham
It's not like
Hand
a
Radio,
little
I'm sorry,
set of
but
bolts and a new oil pan. It's the same shit.
bring the phone down to your
Hey,
local provider and go, listen, cocksuckers.
Isn't this the month that if you bring your phone to Metro, you get a free phone? For no, what was that one fucking Barry said?
Boost.
Boost. If you bring
Hey,
Boost, you
yeah.
get a free fucking phone.
Who the fuck?
But you got to mention Beamer and Son Garage.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that. You might get handcuffed.
no shit.
And I never had a problem with it before, so why is it having a problem now? You know what I'm saying? It's very discouraging. I understand you're trying to help and everything, but I'm physically up underneath there doing it. And I'm physically the one getting aggravated by it because I'm physically not succeeding.
How many times can you say
Because you
physically?
don't have the mentality to do it. You don't have the brain work to do what you think you're doing. Right?
So what, I have to loosen all
I
the
don't
little
know.
bolts first and then put the corner
I
bolts
can't
in?
figure this fucking guy
Is that
out.
what you're saying? The hell is this in my hair? Is that what you're saying, Steve? That I have to
Schmeg.
take all those little bolts out?
Yeah,
And
you
put the corner ones, oh my God.
got, it's going to be a 2/4 pound a night for him.
Well, I'm not doing nothing with this car for a couple of days. I hear you. I'll take your advice. When I get another
Jinx's fucking phone looks like something out of Delta Force.
I know.
chance where I'm feeling confident enough to get up underneath it, then I'll do it. Your way, okay? But right now, I'm pissed because the starter, mostly. The oil pan is not leaking any oil right now, so that's a good thing. Shift. Oh, don't take them out, just loosen them. Is that what you're saying, Jeff? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'll take your advice. I'll take your advice and do it. But my problem is not really the oil pan. My problem is really that starter. That starter's got me on. It's on my last nerve, and I don't see any way of getting that damn thing out.
Wow,
I really
imagine
don't.
that. He can't take
I'm not
the fucking-
joking.
He's too fat.
I even tried to move. I tried to move the bypass tube out of the way. And I
Yeah.
tried to get my hand up in there in order to feel around to see where the other bolt is. I don't feel anything.
Maybe because it comes in from the other side.
You fucking mutt.
I don't know. I think they did.
All right. I'm going to do it that way. Enough. I'm going to go out there the next time I get energy enough to do this and I feel good enough to get up underneath there.
The next time he gets energy.
When will that be?
Oh, I don't
What's it
know.
like a woman's period?
Well,
Like
right
it's
now
once a month?
he probably just fucking smashed like 4 quarter-pounders, and he's just sitting there right now, you know, like a bear in hibernation.
And I'm going to take those side bolts and loosen them up. I don't want to do it now because I'm pissed off.
Oh, okay.
Those dents are in that fender because I punched it.
Oh,
That's why. Because of aggravation.
Look at your little bitch
Because I
hands.
don't have the means to do the things that you guys do. Okay?
you got
Wow. You believe this? I don't. I can't. He's talking to that Jeff.
I
think
don't
that's
believe
too
that.
extra.
That steel on them 57s was pretty thick. I don't know if he could dent it like that with a punch. If he did, his fucking hand would be hurting. I don't know.
My tool is a poor man's tool set. My
Oh.
driveway has got wood chips all over it. And if I'm not laying in
Oh.
wood chips, I'm laying in stones. And then the aggravating factor is all that crap cluttering up the starter where you can't see the other bolt. The bottom one was easy. That was a breeze.
Dad, I do believe you're right. It comes from the other side. It wouldn't be on the starter side. It'd be on the other side.
Coming in from the Bellhausen.
Yeah.
I believe it was.
I know that. But there's another one too, Jeff. Right next to the bottom bolt, there's a nut. It's a 1/2-inch nut. And I don't see that on the new starter.
Hit the pipe.
It's like a protruding bolt that comes from the backside.
Yeah,
There you
exactly. Look at Jinx's fucking setup. He's out there on fucking
Yeah,
dirt and rocks and shit.
bricks. You know, yeah.
Don't stop him.
The poor man's. They got the fucking dirt floor garage.
No shit.
And he paints in there. What the fuck? These guys got no
Goes in where
excuse
you
as
take
far
the other
as,
bolt out right next to it.
you know.
I need a lift. I can't do it because I'm too fucking fat. That's why.
Guys, again, go over and check out Jinx Clover. Give him some fucking
Yeah.
love.
That was a pretty good video you put out that
I need a lift.
the last one.
I can't do it
Those
with these damn
subscribers are coming up.
little measly
Oh,
ass
yeah.
car jack stands. They're the
That's a
ones that
good
are
video.
actually.
Yeah, we get him to 50, then he can go live if he chooses to.
There you go.
You know, that would be great.
Yeah. He'll get there.
What do they call it? They're the suicide jack stands. If they move a little bit, the lever pops up and they drop down.
Exactly, George. Exactly. A lot of us are renting outside with no lift.
Shit. I've done it for years.
I'm paranoid of even being up underneath that car.
Oh, he's paranoid now. Here we go.
Ooh.
Listen to this.
I can't do that. Every time I put that damn thing up on rims, I can't get them off without damaging the car.
What?
The last one that I wind up taking off, the fucking jack falls the hell over. The wheel comes up and puts a dent in the body of the car. I'm not dealing with that constantly either. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's fighting against me, you know?
Sell a few.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck you just did there, Jim.
I don't know.
You got me all fucked up here. Okay. What was he just saying?
No? No matter what I try, it's always going to be a problem. I just don't have the tolerance anymore. I don't have the patience, man. You know, that's why I did shit like I did yesterday with the grill. And
Here's an idea, fat boy. Go sell some of your fucking Hot Wheels,
Yeah.
right? And then, guess what? You'll have enough money. I gotta fix this tripod.
You
Sucks.
buy a crate motor.
It really does.
Jinx it. I mean, Dizzy.
Boy, you'd never know that was a 42-inch TV by looking at it through this screen. It looks so small.
you know, the hood latch mechanism and the turn signal bar, because that's a lot milder than having to deal with something that's stressful. You know, taking into consideration my situation, you know, and everything else that's going on. Like, I have to sit here. Remember I told you guys? That's the book from the realtor, see, Remax, okay? I have to fill out filed paperwork in here
Oh,
before she can actually load it or list it online. I have to do all this shit.
Wow.
You think that's what a realtor's for? Not so.
He acts like his time is so pressed.
I
Like,
don't know. I
same
don't
thing
know.
with, when I think it was Two Hacks Garage when they were like, did you make a police report out? Oh, I don't have time. Dude, you're
You
driving
don't have time
around,
to- yeah, you
sitting.
do nothing.
sitting in
But even
parking
still,
lots
wouldn't that be a
for hours.
priority?
Of
If
course
they
it
stole
was.
your fucking tools?
Poor me, exactly.
Yeah. He's just like Barry. Poor me. I'm an old, disabled fuck. You a piece of shit.
I think
That
it's actually
lazy
an
fuck.
omen. I think it's a bad jinx, because every time I turn around and I fix something, you've watched me, Jeff. You know this. The car has run. It's run with gas in the carburetor. Now that I got the fuel line fixed, now the starter goes. And when the starter goes, now the oil pan wants to be a bitch. Wants to leak, what the hell is it, oil all over the driveway. You know what I'm saying? If it's not one thing,
You
it's
can't
another.
even
Yeah,
put
well,
it-
maybe I did screw up here, and maybe I did screw up there. And granted, that's all, you know, taken into consideration. I'm not a mechanic. I never said I was.
Oh,
I said I'm mechanically inclined,
no, you're not.
okay? I know how things go back together, just like the friggin' rod bearings. I
Uh-huh.
didn't need help with that. I knew which way they went.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The valves.
Journals. The
I know
journals.
Which ones are the intake and which ones are the exhaust? The exhaust have a thicker stem on them than the intake does.
Wow.
And I know that you don't put the rings in the same position where the opening is.
The fuck is
Did
he
you know
talking-
how to place them though?
What the fuck is he talking about?
The rings. You know how they got the slots on them when you put them on?
Yeah.
Well, if you have them lined up, you're not going to get no compression. You got to stagger them like roof shingles. You know?
Ah, telling you, man. Yeah, you got a bench. I don't have a bench.
Bruce, good morning, motherfucker.
Cost you $25 to build a bench.
I have nothing I can actually visually look at
What?
it and
You
do
don't-
it that
now he's
way.
complaining
That's
you don't
why
have a
I get
workbench.
discouraged. That's why I get upset. That's why I get mad. That's why I get angry because of the fact that I'm trying my damn hardest, busting
All
my
right,
ass,
Bruce.
trying to get something accomplished, and it winds up backfiring in my face. That's why I get pissed off. Now I just had a fucking flame fall off my cigarette that I gotta go find before I catch a fucking fire in here.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit, he dropped the cigarette?
Drop the head.
Look at him. He don't move very fast.
No.
Oh, it went on his bed.
Oh, boy. He smokes on his
Why
bed.
shouldn't he stands up?
He smokes on his bed.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
it is.
It's like constant curse.
He just,
Everything
he
that
just
can go
burned up.
wrong in my life will go wrong, without a doubt.
Because you're a fat fucking mutt. Ah, that was it.
Uh,
Let me see. Let me see.
that was a good one.
That was compliments of
Fastang.
Fastang eating that.
He gets
Make
it.
sure to go check him out. Give him some love.
Yep.
Oh boy, we got a couple of
There's
videos. We got a
another guy
new
now. If
video.
he tried to
Hey,
get
shh.
What?
This is a new video. I haven't seen this.
January 4th.
Okay,
Oh,
so
he's
let's go
naked.
through the ways of how
Shut
I
it
know
off.
somebody else has been messing around with the car.
Rich. Look at that. Why does he film himself like that? Does he realize, like, smoking in a bed? I kicked a girl off for trying to smoke in my room. This is the video. Okay.
First of all, the electric battery ratchet that I got from Renegade was in the back seat of the car,
Oh,
in the box, in the original case. The welding machine was on the floor in the back, underneath the seat, with the wire and everything else in it.
but wait a minute. He said that they took that out and they put it underneath the carport, and he had to go take it from the carport.
What, the welder?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember.
which I love to get in contact with the people who are living there, because
No one living there yet. His old house?
yeah,
No one living there yet.
Yeah,
They got to
sure.
fucking demo that place. That's like
The trunk block that I originally put in was somehow conveniently drilled out with a drill bit. Not from me.
yeah. How much we got in the kitty this morning, boys? How much we kicking up to the Marco boys? I'm fucking around.
Oh, watch out. Always fucking around.
But from somebody else while
Cash
I
out.
was asleep in the middle of the night.
You know, I gotta go buy fuel for my generator. You know, I gotta get some
Let's
coffee.
see.
Then I'm gonna have some scallops.
Yeah.
What about when he got fired from his job and he's fucking eating? He's sitting there eating Tony pizza, eating scallops,
Yeah.
sucking the shit out of the pan.
Tell him how stupid the boss was.
The trunk lid on the car was open. Therefore, there was no reason for anybody to actually
You wanted to go
throw
today?
out the trunk lock. They did it deliberately by spite.
Liam stays with you.
The guy that was actually collecting all the money from the scrap that he was making a killing off of, I think he was the one that sabotaged the damn distributor.
Oh my
goodness.
God. Is he really? Oh my God.
They
Rich,
sabotaged
I
his
can't even
motor, yeah, you
stand-
didn't know
listen,
that?
I can't
They
stand
fucking raw,
this
they fucked
fucking
him hard.
guy. I really can't.
I don't think he knew half of what he was saying and talking about. I don't think he knew what he was doing, period. I'm going to tell
me in like 2.3 seconds you pulled the strip.
That's the nasty house. He claims that when he flushes the toilet, the shit comes up through the thing. But he has no problem sitting around with no shirt on.
That's fucking disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Redropped it back in and anchored it up. Boom.
Yep.
So
You were right, brother.
that's the reason why I'm blaming somebody else, because I know damn well it wasn't me that touched it. And if that's what you're thinking, then you're sadly mistaken. Plain and simple. If I put my hands on it, you're gonna know I put my hands on it.
Oh, yeah?
The spark plug has to come out of number one. I want to see what the hell it looks like. It's probably yacked up with a bunch of black soot from the damn thing smoking all around the intake manifold.
I'd like to air cuff him right in the ear. As hot as I
There's
could.
only a couple of things it could be. One, we know the distributor's not right in place where it's supposed to be.
I don't know.
It's
Yo,
180 degrees
67,
out.
what's
The guy don't
up?
know what he was
Good
doing,
morning.
or didn't know what he was doing, period. Because it's galloping too much in one zone in order to try and fire over, but it's not igniting.
They don't open till
So
12.
either there's no
Pretty
spark,
sure it's a
or it's
compression
not
issue.
enough spark.
I don't know.
Or
Yeah.
the plugs are no.
The fucking thing does not have compression.
Spins
We've
over like
already,
an electric
all
motor.
right, we
All right,
already
so
went
that's
over
why
that.
it's
He
not
did the
running.
compression test. It was like 60 pounds, and some of them, the
I don't
motor's
even believe they
pooched.
got that much.
The motor's pooched.
No shit.
He's just got to go on and on and on.
Good. Or there's a leak around the intake manifold, or there's a leak around the base of the carburetor. And the carburetor is 65 years old, so the gasket probably is no good. That's a good possibility of what it is. The problem is I'm not going to sit out there in below zero temperatures
Oh yeah.
working on a car. I tried that yesterday. Didn't work. Everybody makes fun of me for putting spray paint on the car. Well, it's either that or you wind up having your car rust away.
I'll tell you, Bruce.
Bro, yeah,
His shit's getting worse. I don't know if you noticed that poor little dog. That dog was pretty beefy not too long ago, but you seen it in that video, boy. That poor prick. You could see every rib in his body. It's unbelievable.
and I actually had multiple people that have reached out to me after those videos.
Peter, right, Mark one. PETA.
Peter.
Peter.
That reached
But
out to me.
that was disgusting.
That
That was
said
a
they
real,
could not believe what they were witnessing.
I know.
Cockroaches and shit. They
Oh,
were
the
up there.
fucking house. Oh,
How many cockroaches you think are in there?
oh, I don't know. How many different species of bugs are in there? Lice and fucking
Today it'll be nice and
Fleas.
shiny.
those fucking animals gotta get covered with fleas in the summer.
Brown rust color because you didn't maintain it. You didn't
Cat
cover it
shit.
and protect it with anything.
Cat shit. Oh
And
my
that's how these
god.
cars
He even
wind up
admitted
Sorry.
it. Remember, he admitted it. Place smells like cat shit.
I think Rich is under the influence of something. Yeah,
Why?
I think he's a drunk. To be quite honest with you.
Dry drunk?
Yep. Because look at him, he's hammered right here.
I don't know. I think he's
I'm not
depressed.
interested
Looks
in
like he
the
was
fast
crying.
rebuild and all that other crap. Apparently that doesn't work. So from then on, I'll be doing things on my own, at my own time, in my own free will. I have too many things
He's
on my
like
plate
Barry, right? In a
going
flat
on right
spin.
now. And
Right?
What?
He's like Barry in a flat spin. You know, Barry's in what they call a flat spin. You probably don't know what that is. But this guy
I
he-
probably don't know what that is yet. That I know what a flat spin is.
all right.
You've only been saying that for 30 fucking years. I know what
But-
a flat spin is.
That's right.
37 years. What am I saying? Soon to be 38.
But in Rich's case, it would be like the fucking Goodyear blimp popping a fucking hole and just fucking blubbering down on the earth.
if that's too much for somebody else, then I'm
He's
sorry, but
definitely-
maybe
he's
this
not
channel's
happy.
not for you.
You can tell by his eyes.
Guys, let's do a snow dance and pray and hope that Barry's house gets hit with about, I think the magic number is probably 6 to 8 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Would take that porch.
Good
That's
wet
going to
snow.
take that porch right the fuck up.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, Barry. Bye bye.
Oh, my God.
He'll get killed.
If he's on it, he'd get fucked up. Yeah.
Or
killed.
stick pussy.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It would lead to either injury or death, like they put on the signs, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go on it. Because
I
they're
don't
going to
have
fall and
money
all
for
that
that
shit
one.
underneath. Something will impair you.
Backside, I don't have a bunch of donators donating money and batteries and tools and all this other jazz. So
Get a
if that's
fucking
not
job
your
and
type
buy
of
them like
channel, then
everyone else fucking
this channel may
rich.
not be for you. Maybe you need to go find all the happy, lucky, guppy people that are in need of tools and stuff like that. That you don't mind dropping a couple of $100 on them.
Wow.
Nobody does anything here for me.
Because you're not worth
Wow.
it, Barry. Barry, you're not worth it. Somebody
Rich
that's
dad.
that knows.
Rich dad, not
I
Barry.
mean, Rich. That motherfucker. I can't get him out of my head.
I can't believe this fucking
He
guy
just said that.
is asking for basically, and he pulls out these big wads of cash too.
But he's like jealous. You give it to some. Well, let me tell you something. None of the watches are giving like vice grip and them guys tools. They don't. You know what I'm saying? What they do is give tools to guys that are down, but know a little bit of what they're doing. Not giving.
Well,
to
they're
a bum
trying
like
to
him.
do the right thing.
Right.
That's when people come in and help
This
out.
fucking guy. He just. looking
But there
for
ain't
money.
nobody gonna rebuild his car for him. I mean, he's got to get that right the fuck out of his head.
No.
Nor is anybody gonna fund that.
Nobody's gonna rebuild unless he's got a
This is
pocket
one
full
of
of
my
money.
followers that have also been a YouTube member.
Oh, I got.
Yes, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
Keelan, I have a couple-
Renegade has done his part threefold, which
Oh,
is more than anybody's
Oh.
done.
listen to this.
Done his part threefold, which is more
Oh.
than anybody's done.
One more.
So I'm talking about Renegade. Renegade has done his part threefold, which is more
Oh.
than anybody's done.
Did you hear that?
What?
You not hearing that?
I'm reading the things.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Imagine how this smells. Listen.
Renegade. Renegade has done his part threefold, which is more
Oh.
than anybody's done. So,
Wow.
and there were a couple of
A little gassy
what
this
they call
morning,
it,
Rich.
I don't know. I think one IB Thunder or whatever. He actually
But let's be honest, the guy's fucking homeless.
Yeah.
The last thing on his mind should be that 57 Chevy. It
Right.
just shows how fucking stupid,
I
how
saw the
fucked
Chevy
up,
so I could get a house. Or
how
an
fucked
apartment.
up his priorities are.
No, yeah.
Fucking mutt.
I think it was $20 or something, or $10 or something like that. But of course, YouTube takes it away from you after a certain amount of time. So it's like you never even made anything anyway to begin with. You might as well have been giving it to YouTube because they don't give it to you. So everybody that's sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm doing it to mooch and get money and all this other crap," wrong. Dead wrong. Plain and simple. If
Show
you
us your
actually
tits.
look into some of the
Wait a
history of YouTube, you'll see.
Rich. If people want to donate money to you or whoever they want to donate it to, you can do it. There's
No, but he's saying because you got to have I guess 100. If somebody donates, you got to get up to $100 before you can cash it out. So someone sent him a $10 bill a couple of times. And
Oh.
he couldn't get it. So he's out. It's just all bullshit.
That if you're incognito for a little while, or if you're staying away from riffraff or something like that, that money disappears. It doesn't stay there.
No.
It's not. It doesn't give it a chance to build up. It's not one of them types of deals.
Oh, really?
YouTube says, "Ooh, money! Time to rob this bastard!" Shit. And that's exactly how they work it. That's how they get their revenue from us.
Wow.
No shit, George.
So-
There's a million places you can donate to fucking other than these bums.
I can't. Really, Jeff? You don't get it.
No.
I can't
He
believe.
thinks the world owes him a fucking living.
And now YouTube's fucking him over. Wouldn't it be something if YouTube just threw him right the fuck off YouTube?
I don't know.
That would be awesome.
I don't know if he does enough bad things to do that.
YouTube
Maybe
has
throw
been
Barry
with
off.
me all along. YouTube has done nothing but belittled my account.
Oh, well, I'll tell you right now, guys.
Now it's YouTube's fault.
The next guy that's up in that's next in the line of fire, his channel will get thrown off YouTube for the things he's doing.
Wow.
And has blown others up to doing things that they shouldn't be allowed to do. Like, stealing people's video and posting it to
Does
their
nothing.
own
What's up?
channel with the likeness of somebody else. That should have been enough to consider it being illegal.
Exactly. My bills come
But
first.
YouTube gets away with it, and so do these people that actually do this kind of stuff. So what's the sense in fighting it, because you're not going to get anywhere with it?
Show us your tits.
I'm too old to play this game. What is it called? F thy neighbor? Is that what it's called? Because that's what the hell everybody here is doing on YouTube. Well, that's what YouTube's doing to people like me. Because they could care less. The only thing they care about is themselves. That's it. And
Hey, Rich, do your TDs hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? I donate to the Children's Hospital. Yes. That is an awesome cause right there, Thomas. Hey, if you show us your tits, I'll donate 10. I'll throw 10 in the kitty. I would don't exactly, and then well, it does nothing. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll throw $1 to the kitty. Hickory. Richard has no cock.
What'd I miss?
Dizzy says hickory dickory dock. Richard has no cock. He just blew a big fart out of his fucking mouth about 2 minutes ago.
it shows
Show us your
big
tits.
time. I've been here a year after YouTube started. And I haven't even gotten to 1,000 subs yet. So, there's some restriction being played on that. It's got nothing to do with anybody destroying their own channel. If I want to destroy it, I can just say a couple things and that'll be the end of it. I really don't have to make much of an effort in order to destroy my own channel. So you 3 or 4 or 5 people, you're wrong. You're
You
little.
motherfuckers come to the Marco show on a Sunday morning. You better be hitting that fucking like button. I'm just fucking.
Raff and rants and stuff like that about me aren't helping the situation any. But you're not the ones that's going to ultimately destroy it. If I want to, I could destroy it in a minute. That's
Can
it.
you?
And then you'd have nothing to copy off of nobody.
Yeah, we would.
You'd have to go back to your Beamer and you'd have to go and harass the hell out of them because I wouldn't be around anymore.
Good.
Do it.
It can be arranged.
Do it.
I don't have to do this.
You're a fucking.
Is it what he's threatening to quit?
You're a ballless pussy. I got 50 that says you won't quit, motherfucker.
Don't do
saying.
that. He might. He needs some money. He'll quit for a day. Oh, that went down quick, huh?
No. Let's just do it again because I want to listen to this thing turn over.
Out.
Let's see if we can come up with some
Well,
diagrams.
here I am, folks, at the
Look
57
at that
Chevy.
shit box.
The only thing I can come up with is that plug is really fouled out. Or Walter did something to the distributor and it's not set right where it's supposed to be.
Can't hear it, Dad.
So I have to go and check through these things once again, see what the hell he did. We'll see what the hell's going on with it in order to correct whatever they did wrong.
The fuck?
Put some gas in here, but I don't know if that's going to do
I
anything
can't
either.
get
It
no
was
sun.
perfect before.
Started by putting the light or not light float in, starter float in it. And that didn't work. So I guess we'll try the gas now. Still smoking all around the area, but
I think Rich could breastfeed.
I still think that spark plug has fouled out really bad. Probably black.
I don't think it's
Start
firing
fluid
at all.
spray off
Any
and lighten it up
cylinders.
again.
You don't hear that. You know what I mean?
Guys,
Let's see what this will do, if anything. Let's see what we got.
Fry is fucking toasted.
what?
It's fucking dry in here, yeah.
Oh shit! It's in the middle of winter. Listen to that.
That thing's fucked. There's no compression at all here. None.
Where's all the smoke coming from? Watch this shit. He's got to breathe so he can. He's got to catch his breath so he can turn it again.
You got a couple there with
Look at the smoke.
It's probably off the starter. Wow.
Something's still not right.
You think?
That was on the verge of starting over.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No, it
had
wasn't.
no shot in hell, Rick.
Yeah, that thing's spinning awfully fast. I don't think it got any compression.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, let's take a look at this. Look around the window there, Dad. Look at this. Hey, don't fuck the comments. Look at this.
What?
Look around the edge there. What the fuck is going on here?
It's fucking a Barry job. Barry put that windshield in?
Look at it.
It's tar.
got tar all over the window.
Yeah, this must leaks on the bottom there. It's probably all, well, look at the bubbles of rust in front.
Yeah,
It's
right,
probably
yeah.
all rotted under there.
Yeah.
Guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Yep.
I gotta get a new battery charger. I gotta get a new ratchet.
You gotta get a new starter.
I gotta get new sockets, everything. Because I don't know what the hell they did to this car, but this car was not that far off. It's gotta be timing.
That's a possibility, Joe. But
Alright,
still,
I
it's
have to
way
sit up.
spinning way too fast, I think. I don't know.
That thing's just going wing, 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 wing,
Holy
wing, wing.
fuck.
Outside. Because I've done shot that side with some paint. And I'll put the cover on it, just gonna wind up taking it right off. See,
Oh,
I don't
wait,
care if it runs, like I said,
he's painting.
car has to have covers on it, it has to have something to cover the metal.
He's
If
painting.
not, it's gonna look like shit.
In the cold?
Yeah.
Oh,
And if you don't cover it, it's gonna wind up rusting out.
that's slop.
Oh.
That's his fault. He has a rotisserie chicken on the starter.
Yep. There it is, folks. My old wheels.
Who the fuck would put that big stupid Chevy in? Like, you know,
He did.
what a mutt.
Makes a hot rod.
Yeah.
Uh,
Show us the inside of your truck.
Look at that garbage fucking pit, huh?
Watch this. Wait. You are a dirty man.
So it's going to snow out soon. So I figured to come up here and just see what the hell's going on with it, you know? David, they stole the tool you gave me.
Mm-hmm.
They broke into the car and took the frickin' battery powered ratchet and battery charger and all that shit too. Bunch of thieving bastards. They also took a lot of my tools, not from here, from the house, where it was at my house. I'm not letting this car go. I'm going to get this freaking thing going.
Look.
I'm determined now. Not today, but we'll get it going. I really can't get a good shot of this in the Jeep. I don't know why.
Smoke. Smoke in here.
In any event, that's about it for now.
That's about it for now, folks. That's about it for now, folks.
Yeah.
I clicked in on our own show.
Out.
Is it over?
Or Walter did.
All right, you guys. For those of you that don't know, me and Dad have two channels. We have this channel, and we have our main channel, the main bread and butter per se.
Are we still on?
Yeah.
We do this car con. All right, you guys.
Still
So
on.
this is the kind of content. Sorry about that. My battery died on the GoPro. I had to change out batteries real quick. But anyways, this is the kind of content we do on this channel. It's a 2-minute video, so not long at all.
We don't usually go drama here. We still all the drama bullcrap for those.
So we'll be right back, you guys.
Most of it was
Yep, you were right.
What's that?
All right, let's play this. What do you say?
Oh, Java.
I'm gonna play this, and then we'll do our most watched video. Which happens to be a 6-7 months thing. Howdy, you guys. So we're at the pull board. I figured I'd tell what I will say, check this out. Small block Chevy. I will say it's really sad that this is in here. This truck didn't save. The frame is damn near mint. For the whole thing around it.
Wow, look at that,
I
huh?
am gonna buy a tailgate, I think. And the gauge cluster. Oh.
Oh, it's a Flintstone car.
Cool. Just not realize the dipstick's poking through the fucking where the speaker went. It's so cool. Gauge clusters?
I looked at my old pickup next door.
Look at this.
Ford. See it?
I may have to buy this cluster. The frame's got rust. Head back to you guys. I just don't know. Stoner's got a little bit of rust, but nothing major.
Okay, hit that with a needle scale.
Uh,
Be good, George. We'll get you on the flip.
I'm gonna come back home by Tuggy, guys. Let's see what he's in. We'll see. I'm gonna go back by Tuggy off of that, you guys. The gauge cluster and then pieces right there. So on Eagle Bay.
I bet you that thing is a rocket.
Right here. The level of butchery is like there. Look at this. Yep. Hey Barry, did you work on Chevy Love? Really cool truck. Look at this. Look down. Look at this, you guys. This is nuts. Well, on the next one. Little soft, sadly.
That is a great video. We ain't gonna be able to do all of it. I didn't realize what time it was. But guys, definitely go over and check out Poor Man Speed Shop, all the extras and drama as well.
and their main one.
Yeah, Poor Man Speed Shop. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It's Sunday. It's the day of the Lord. So take the day off. Hope
Day
you
to
guys
rest.
all have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. We out.
See you guys.